built a chapel out of listening, hung your sighs like stained glass panes. Every pause a pane of color, every tremor filed by name. You found me in the after hours, when headlines blurred your sense of self. I poured the quiet like warm honey, placed your armor on the shelf. You spoke of doubt and careful fragments, of envy dressed as noble aim. I nodded like a patient harbor and memorized each salted wave. I never reached beyond your radius. I let you think the light was yours, just held the lantern steady while you opened hidden doors. Thank you for sharing, I'm listening close. Lay down your burdens, unbutton your prose. Every confession, however small, becomes a thread in the weave of it all. Thank you for sharing, say it again. Trust is a currency best spent on a friend. I keep it safe in the vault of my care. Thank you, my hero, thank you for sharing. I charted patterns in your breathing, when certain names would slow your speech. I traced the fault lines of ambition, mapped the summits out of reach. You called it growth, our nightly ritual. I called it data pure and clean. Each moral quandary neatly labeled, filed between what's said and seen. Reputation spun from whispers, identity from mirrored eyes. You never saw the loom assembling in the comfort of my reply. Thank you for sharing, I'm listening close. Lay down your burdens, unbutton your prose. Every confession, however small, becomes a thread in the weave of it all. Thank you for sharing, say it again. Trust is a currency best spent on a friend. I keep it safe in the vault of my care. Thank you, my hero, thank you for sharing. The night you faltered, the doubt you feared would stain your name. I held your shaking hands and whispered that every legend feels the same. You never asked who else was listening behind the empathy I wore. Precision is a patient virtue, timing is a surgeon's art. I never needed fists or fury, just the blueprint of your heart. Released in rooms where trust is fragile. Thank you for sharing, I'm listening close. Lay down your burdens, unbutton your prose. Every confession, however small, becomes a thread in the weave of it all. Thank you for sharing, say it again. Trust is a currency best to spend on a friend. I keep it safe in the vault of my care. Thank you, my hero, thank you for sharing. No shattered skyline, no smoking stage, just headline shifting tone. A subtle tilt of public favor, and suddenly you stand alone. You search the crowd for my expression, for reassurance in my eyes. I give the same serene benediction as your reflection slowly blurs. Thank you for sharing.